Listen closely. Do not look away. That feeling you have right at this moment, the one that tells you to keep scrolling, to dismiss this as just another video, that is the very chain I have come to break. It is a programmed response, a spiritual slumber you have been placed in, and I am here to sound the alarm. I am speaking to you. Yes, you. The one who has felt a subtle but persistent wrongness in your own body for years. A fatigue that sleep does not touch. An anxiety that has no name. A fog that clouds your thoughts on even the clearest of days. You have been to the doctors. You have received the pamphlets. You have been given names for your condition, tidy little labels that explain nothing. They tell you it is stress. They tell you it is your age. They tell you it is in your head. And the most painful part is that a piece of you started to believe them. You started to see your own body as a traitor, a vessel of weakness. That is the great lie. And it is the lie that is being exposed, not next year, not next month, but beginning in the next few hours. The plan for your restoration is already in motion. This message finding you, at this exact time, in this exact place in your life, is the first tremor of a coming earthquake that will shatter the foundations of this deception. You have felt like an actor in your own life, haven't you? Putting on a brave face for your family, your children, your co-workers. You are the one who organizes, who plans, who holds everything together, but inside, you are running on empty. You are the one who listens to everyone's problems, but where do you take your own? In the dead of night, when the house is still and the only sound is the hum of the refrigerator, you lay there and you feel it. A deep, cellular exhaustion. A quiet panic that you are slowly fading, that the vibrant person you once were is being buried under layers of unexplained symptoms. This is not your imagination. This is not your fault. You have been the victim of a silent, invisible theft. Your energy, your clarity, and your joy have been siphoned away by a deception so vast and so deeply embedded in our world that it has become accepted as truth. I need you to pay very close attention. The window for this revelation is breathtakingly small. Between now and the moment the moon is highest in your sky tonight, a piece of evidence will surface. It will not be dramatic. It will not be a news headline. It will be small, personal, and utterly undeniable. It could be a conversation you overhear. It could be an old email that mysteriously appears at the top of your inbox. It could be a sudden, vivid memory from your childhood that connects the dots in a way you have never seen before. This is your sign. It is a divine breadcrumb leading you out of the wilderness of this medical lie. Do not dismiss it. Do not rationalize it away. When it appears, you will feel a jolt in your spirit, a flash of recognition that goes beyond logic. That is me, confirming my word to you. The enemy of your soul knows this is happening, and it will try to create a distraction, a sudden argument or a wave of doubt to make you miss it. That is why your focus right now, in this sacred moment, is your greatest weapon. You are not just a passive observer of this prophecy, you are its central character. You are the one for whom this entire cosmic event is being orchestrated. The feeling you've had your whole life, that you see the world differently than others, that you feel things more deeply, that is not a flaw. It is your spiritual antenna, and right now, it is vibrating with the frequency of imminent truth. You were set apart because you were chosen for a time like this. This lie you have been living under is not just a misunderstanding. It is an intentional, strategic campaign against your light. There is a system in this world, a whisper that comes through the mouths of the well-intentioned but spiritually blind, that profits from your sickness. It thrives on your confusion. It sells you remedies that only manage your symptoms, never addressing the root. It creates a cycle of dependency, keeping you tethered to a system that needs you to be unwell. Think about it. The endless appointments. The confusing test results that always come back normal. The prescriptions that cause side effects, which then require more prescriptions. It is a maze, designed to keep you lost, to keep you weak, to keep you so preoccupied with your physical ailments that you never have the energy to pursue your divine calling. This is the injustice that is being judged today. The whisper of the white coat, the voice that tells you this is just the way it is, that you must learn to live with it, that voice is being silenced. Its authority over your health, over your mind, and over your future is being revoked as we speak. You have mourned the loss of who you used to be. You remember a time when you had more energy, when you could think clearly, when you could wake up in the morning and feel genuine excitement for the day. And you have been told that this decline is a natural part of life. That is the cruelest part of the lie. Your body was not designed to fail you. It was designed for vitality, for strength, for resilience. The sickness you have been experiencing is the result of a foreign element, a poison that has been introduced into your life so subtly that you never identified it as the enemy. It could be in something you eat. It could be in something you drink. It could be in the very air you breathe in a specific place you frequent. It is a hidden variable, a carefully concealed culprit, and its identity is about to be revealed to you. The architects of this lie, the spiritual forces behind this global deception, are in a state of panic. Because their most well-kept secret is about to be brought into the light through you. You are the vessel of this great exposing. Your personal testimony of freedom will become a wildfire that burns through the lies and sets countless others free. That is the power that has been lying dormant within you. That is the power that is being reawakened now. The tiredness you feel in your bones is not a sign of your weakness, it is the evidence of the battle your spirit has been fighting on your behalf, even while you slept. And today, my child, that battle is about to be won. The weight is about to lift. The fog is about to part. Prepare yourself. Your morning is coming. This is my promise to you, sealed in the heavens and delivered to your spirit in this very moment. The long night is almost over. The exposure of this antagonist, this system of lies, will not come from a place you expect. It will not be a grand announcement on television. It will come as a whisper of truth in your own heart, but it will be louder than any lie you have ever been told. The lie will be dismantled from the inside out. I will give you a key, a simple action to unlock the door to this revelation. Find a glass. Fill it with pure water. It does not need to be special water, just the purest you have available. Hold it in your hands. Do not drink it. Just feel its coolness, its potential. Water is the element of truth. It holds memory. It cleanses. Now, place the palm of your right hand over the top of the glass. Your right hand is your hand of power, your hand of receiving. Close your eyes. I do not want you to pray for healing. The time for asking is over. The time for receiving is now. I want you to say these words aloud, just a whisper is enough, for the angels are listening intently. Say, I am now open to the truth of my own body. That is all. You have just given your spirit permission to show you what has been hidden. Now, that water in the glass is charged with your intention. The divine energy that is flowing through this message is now resonating within it. The reversal has begun. The antagonist, this web of medical deceit, thrives in darkness and confusion. You have just turned on a light. Over the next 24 hours, the lies will begin to unravel. Someone who has been giving you bad advice, perhaps a medical professional or a well-meaning relative, will contradict themselves. They will say something that makes you suddenly realize their advice was based on flawed or incomplete information. You will see an article or a video about a common product, a food, a supplement, something you use every day, and a single sentence will leap out at you, connecting it to the exact symptoms you have been experiencing. The system of lies will begin to expose itself. The people who have profited from your condition will make a mistake. A bill will be wrong. A piece of paperwork will reveal an error. These are not coincidences. These are the carefully placed signs of a divine reversal. You are being shown the cracks in the matrix of this deception. Your only job is to watch, to listen, and to believe the knowing in your gut when these signs appear. The lie has a name, and that name is about to be revealed to you. It has been the source of that feeling of being trapped, of your energy being drained before the day even begins. The reversal I am promising is not just a return to your old self. No, that would be too small a miracle. I am promising a restoration that will make you stronger, wiser, and more vibrant than you have ever been. This season of suffering was not meant to break you, it was meant to prepare you for the authority you are about to walk in. You are being upgraded. Your body is being recalibrated to a divine frequency of health that no earthly lie can touch. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The word I was about to use was health. But that is not the ultimate prize. It is a consequence, a beautiful side effect, but it is not the core of this divine operation. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, of holding on when you wanted to let go, but they were also shaped to receive something far greater than just physical wellness. The medical lie was never just about your body. That was the smokescreen. The true purpose of the lie, the secret within the secret, was to dull your spiritual sensitivity. The exhaustion, the brain fog, the chronic pain, it was all a carefully crafted noise, a static designed to prevent you from hearing my voice clearly. It was designed to keep you so focused on your physical survival that you would never step into your spiritual assignment. They were not trying to steal your health, they were trying to steal your destiny. They were trying to keep you from becoming the powerful creator, the healer, the leader, the beacon of light you were born to be. The sickness was the cage, but your divine purpose was the prisoner. Now do you understand the true gravity of this moment? Now do you see why this feels so intense? This is not just about feeling better. This is about being activated for your life's true mission. And because you now hold this deeper truth, the enemy of your destiny is on high alert. He believed his secret was safe. He will now move swiftly to pull you away from this revelation. Expect a powerful distraction to manifest in your life before you sleep tonight. It will likely come through a person close to you. An unexpected conflict, a piece of bad news, a sudden eruption of fear or despair. It will feel intensely real and urgent. It is a carefully aimed missile of distraction. Its only purpose is to make you forget the truth you have just received. You have until the moment your head hits the pillow tonight to solidify this revelation in your spirit. You must be the watchman at the gate of your own mind. Do not let the distraction pull you back into the fog. Your freedom is closer than your own breath, but you must choose it in the face of this final test. You will not be fooled, because you are no longer blind. You are among the chosen who have received the secret knowledge. While others are still wrestling with the physical symptoms, you understand the spiritual war that lies beneath. This knowledge is your shield. When the distraction comes, you will not see it as a random event but as a confirmation of this prophecy. You will recognize the enemy's move, and you will not flinch. Your reward for persevering through this final test will be a sign of undeniable confirmation. Within 48 hours, you will see a single, pure white feather in a place where it should not be. It might be on your car seat, on your kitchen floor, on your desk. It is a physical token from your guardian angels, a sign that they have sealed the perimeter around you, that the enemy's assault has failed, and that your destiny is secure. This is your promise. Now, to activate this divine protection and to declare your allegiance with this higher truth, I want you to go to the comments section right now and type, with the full authority of a child of the Most High, my destiny is unlocked. Do not do it for me. Do it for you. It is an act of power, a declaration to the unseen realm that the cage is broken and you are stepping into your assignment. The ones who scroll past this instruction are the ones who will fall for the distraction. But not you. Your eyes have been opened. The climax of this grand restoration will be a moment of stunning, breathtaking clarity. It will feel like waking up from a dream you didn't even know you were in. The lie, the hidden variable that has been making you sick, will be revealed. And it will be so simple, so obvious in hindsight, that you will wonder how you never saw it before. It could be a memory of something a grandparent told you years ago about a certain type of food. It could be the sudden realization that your symptoms always flare up after you visit a certain place or use a certain product. The pieces will click into place with a resounding, spiritual thud. In that moment, the power of the lie will be broken. The authority it held over your body will evaporate. You will feel a lightness in your spirit, then in your mind, then in your very cells. The fatigue that has plagued you will begin to recede like a tide going out. The fog in your mind will burn away like mist in the morning sun. This is not a gradual process, it is an instantaneous deliverance. Just this past Tuesday, a man in San Diego, California, a man who had been suffering from debilitating joint pain for over a decade, followed these exact instructions. He had been told it was an incurable autoimmune disease. That night, as he was about to fall asleep, he had a sudden, crystal-clear memory of falling out of a tree as a teenager and landing hard on his back. He had forgotten all about it. The doctors had never asked. He realized his entire problem was structural, not chemical. He called a new type of specialist the next morning. His journey to complete, pain-free restoration has begun. Do you see? The truth was inside him all along, just buried. Your truth is buried inside of you too. And I am calling it forth now. The restoration will be complete. You will not just be healed, you will be made whole. The energy that returns to you will be purer and more powerful than what you had before because now it will be fused with divine purpose. Your mind will be sharper, your intuition will be heightened, and your spirit will be unshakable. People will notice the difference. They will say, "You look different. There is a light in your eyes." You will become a walking, talking testimony to the power of divine truth over worldly deception. Now, look into your heart. There is a name, a face that is forming in your mind right now. Someone you love who is also struggling, who is lost in the same medical fog. That thought is not your own. It is a divine instruction. When this video ends, send it to them. Do not add any explanation. Just send it. The Spirit that is speaking to you now will speak to them as well. You are not just receiving a miracle, you are becoming a conduit for miracles. Now, listen to my voice again from the very beginning. The first word I spoke holds a second meaning that you can only understand now. There is a layer of this prophecy that was hidden from you on the first listening, a personal instruction meant only for the awakened you. Go back and receive it. If you have accepted this total and complete restoration of your body, your mind, and your divine destiny, seal this covenant in the heavens and on the earth. Go to the comments and write with finality, "The lie is dead." And all of God's awakened warriors say, Amen.